Welcome at Fox 7 News. My name is Mr. O.G.B. Don't forget, we have promised to tell you the reality and to be honest with you. And we ask you for one thing. In order for us to exist, we need your support. How can you support us? Subscribe to this channel, follow us, and hit the notification button. So whenever we come online, you will be among the first to see our videos. And do not forget to comment, do not forget to like, and do not forget to share the videos. Thanks. It's been a sad news all this week from military strike that unalived many Nigerian civilians to the airplane crash in Kazakhstan. We want to say our condolences. We want to send our condolences to the family of both that was unalived in Nigeria by the Air Force, and also to the family that lost their loved ones in the plane crash in Kazakhstan. A plane traveling from Azerbaijan was crashed in Kazakhstan. But here is the fact. This road of Azerbaijan, we could remember that few months ago, the then president of Iran was traveling from Iran to the same Azerbaijan. And unfortunately, his plane crashed along the way and he was unalived. Not up to 6 months, we heard another sudden news that a plane from the same Azerbaijan was crashed in Kazakhstan. And now, according to CNN News, they said some US officials are suspecting that the plane might be hit by the Russian military, allegedly. Right? Now, the reality is this. Human life is the most precious gift on this planet Earth. We are not saying A is right or B is right. We are not saying allegedly that Americans claim are right. We are not also saying that the cause of the clash is right. Whatsoever caused the clash, we've got to be careful with human life. You cannot replace human life with anything, not even with gold. But somehow we are living in a world where everything has become politics. Nobody cares. Whatsoever happened becomes an ordinary news. And the politicians will come up to say a lot of things, both rightly and wrongly. They don't care. But the bottom line is here. The bottom line is that this issue of taking lives by plane crash, perhaps because you guys want to unalive a single person and he or she is inside that plane and you've got to take every life there, or perhaps half of the life. It's unfair. And we want to also thank God for the life that was not lost, because according to the news, at least 30-something people were saved. And I think about 20 or 20-something was wounded or unalived. We want to also pray for the wounded ones that they may recover as soon as possible. But we are also begging the political elite around the world, both in Russia, in America, in Azerbaijan, in Iraq, wherever you are, we want to let you understand that human life is more precious than gold. If any of you wrong one another, because you guys know yourself, right? If any of you wrong one another, play the game as you always do, but do not try to take it as high as unaliving as many as possible just because of one you might tag bandit among them. You know, like American CNN suggested that American officials allegedly is suggesting that Russians might be involved or might be the ones who downed the plane. Everything is possible. And also we know politics takes advantage of any opportunity the politicians, they make use of any little or big opportunity to put their stuff down. We understand what is happening between Russia and Ukraine, and we know the stand of America in this game, and we also know the stand of Russia in this game. So whenever anything happens, politicians got to take advantage, do their propaganda and whatsoever. But what we are saying is that this accident got to be properly investigated. And if it was a human error or just an accident, which we know accidents can happen, it will be better for us to know the reality and take precaution to avoid more casualty in the future. So we are waiting, our ears is on the ground, trying to understand what really happened. And once again, our condolences to the family of the victim.